We wheel them and we turn them and we rock them and we sound them and we tempo them and laughs the rhythm sweet.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Rhythm Suite. I'm your host Felicia Renee, and today we are at the Grace Jamaica Jerk Festival. We're here with Richard Lou, and what is your official title for this event, JerkFest?
Well, I am the event coordinator. I am really responsible for the logistics, set up the venue, make sure everything goes smoothly on the day off.
What does that look like for this event on a day-to-day?
We start a year in advance. As soon as we start breaking down, we start thinking about the next year. We think about how can we improve. We look at customer feedback, and not just the customers that come into the venue. We also have our sponsors that are customers, or the restaurants that support us that are customers. So we just evaluate the whole event that just passed, and we start planning.
So why is it important that Jerk Ice Cream is here at Jerk Festival today?
Because it's actually the team of the festival, and with so much family here and having a lot of fun, we decided the best thing to do is let everybody try our great jerk ice cream. So we have different flavors. We have the jerk vanilla, we have the jerk grape nut, we have the jerk swirl, and we have the crunchy jerk.
Because it's the biggest jerk fest in New York, so we have to be a part of it. And we have the best chicken, so we have to be a part of it.
We look at how the crowd came in. People didn't have to wait long. We made sure that there was enough food booths. We start looking at the artists. We start seeing what improvements. In this case, in the South Florida event, for example, we have that venue for a week to set up. And then here at Roy Wilkins Park in New York, we only get it the Friday night.
Before the Sunday event.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I'm telling you one better. We're going to Washington, D.C. We get it Saturday at 6 o'clock because we're on the street. And then we have to be finished and clean up at 5 a.m.
That's
Monday.
no time at all.
No, we don't sleep that night.
So let's take it all the way back. What is the purpose of having JerkFest?
Well, it really was the brainchild of two South Florida Jamaicans, as we call them, Eddie Edwards and Sydney. They really looked at what was happening in our community and thought that, you know, our first generation Caribbean American children and their children need something to link them back to the roots of home, because they're losing it, you know. They're not playing the games that we as kids that grew up in Jamaica did. So they wanted to create an event that would keep us rooted into our home.
Now, why is it so important that we as Caribbean people come together at events like this?
Well, I think especially for those in the diaspora, it's a way for them to hold on to home. You know, I know a lot of people here are just very nostalgic about being away from home, from Jamaica or anywhere else in the Caribbean. And so coming together as Caribbean people and celebrating that which makes us so special, that being so diverse and being so a people known for such good vibes and such good food, it's something that everybody can really cherish and appreciate. And I think that's why this is the biggest Caribbean food festival.
Throughout all the violence and the stress and the hard times, you need events like this that everyone can afford, for one, and then everyone can come and relate to the music, to the food, to the brand, to everything. So I think it's very important. I think Grace and everyone that's a part of this event is doing a great job.
We have many different stages, including one of them which is a cultural stage, and on that cultural stage is usually traditional Caribbean performers along with young up-and-coming performers.
Now, I am so looking forward to see you on that cultural stage. What are you looking forward to the most?
Just looking forward to singing to everybody, and in a world right now where there's not a lot of support in different places, it shows unity when we come together. It shows that we're there for each other, we can be as one, even if it's on a day.
Why is it so important that we have events like JerkFest for the Caribbean community?
I mean, naturally, it's representing what the Caribbean is all about. You know, because we are the people that do jerk chicken, other people in front to bake. You know, but we go in the pan and we have no gas for the thing. You know, we jerk it and a man eat, and in Senegal people go to college through jerking chicken. So if in a part like this, we show the people I'm part of the culture, it's a good thing. You know, there's a nice vibes at JerkFest, and good to be a part of it, you know.
It's a part of our culture, you know, especially it's Jamaican culture. We have a strong diaspora, so, you know, we just want to keep that part of the music, that part of the culture alive, which is reggae music, which is dancehall music also, you know, but Caribbean music on the whole.
You see that unity that we bring to wherever we go is definitely important because it strengthens our culture. You understand? Whereas anybody can come up and just come in a link or come in a vibe or come in a family or, you know what I mean? So when you do get a chance to come America or anywhere else, you can get that support from your own fellow Jamaicans in a different country.
It's about giving back to the fans, the people them, because they don't know, and they make the artists them day here. So if you can put on something to give back to them, it's a great thing.
Things happen so fast these days, right? That before you know it, there's 2-3 generations that grow up as Americans. And as much as we love this country because we live here, there are so many things that's good about our heritage. And I think it is very important that we respect and remember that.
Can you speak to how Jerk Festival is giving back to the Jamaican community?
It does in a few ways. Like for example, the South Florida event, we're aligned with a non-profit. The Washington event, we're part of the Caribbean Heritage Month. All right, and here in New York, we work very closely with a lot of different non-profits. We also support community restaurants. In South Florida, we have 30 to 40 food booths. Most of them are independent-owned Caribbean businesses. Here in New York, we have 35 food booths. These companies like Grace, companies like Digicel, companies like Caribbean Airlines, companies like National Bakery, these are Caribbean and Jamaican-owned companies that we give a medium for them to expose their products to the greater American community.
Why is it important that Western Union is partnered with this event today?
Because for one, we have a duty to the community to give back to the community, and we believe that this is a wonderful family event because we are, as a brand, we have to, and our image is very important that we align ourselves with a family-oriented event.
Very
and
nice.
it's food, it's culture, it's our culture. You know, whether you're from Jamaica, you're from Trinidad, you're from Guyana, or anywhere in the Caribbean.
Jerk chicken is one of Jamaica's best stuff that we enjoy from golden days back till now. So we feel like it's just part of us coming together as one, that we just sponsor this event and just unite as one, where we come as a umbrella representing the Caribbean and just enjoy good fun, good food, good music and good vibes.
This is an event run by Caribbeans, about Caribbeans, for the world.
I realize that you didn't say for Caribbeans, because it's not just about us. It's also about teaching other people about
Absolutely. We are proud. I am very proud to say that I is at the root of this festival, which every Caribbean person, Jamaicans especially, walk into that venue. It makes them proud. I feel it, and I am proud to expose it. That's why we say for this festival, bring your neighbor, bring your friends that are not from the Caribbean or Jamaica, and you'll be proud.
I'm here today to enjoy the JerkFest with my family and my husband and get my kids out, and the sun is hot, the weather is beautiful, and just enjoy the entertainment they have today.
Every island in the Caribbean has something different to offer. You understand? And especially when it comes to Jamaica, reggae music, the food and all that. Yeah, people must love that kind of stuff. And when you leave from here, you must feel good. You must taste some chicken, some pork, some escovitch fish, drink some Guinness and so on, feel good.
I'm having an excellent time.
Yes.
I'm just maximizing the moment. This is a wonderful, wonderful thing.
As you can see, I'm drinking some ginger juice and keeping cool, in a hot day,
You need to know the Caribbean culture in America. They think it's just back in the Caribbean, but out here you come together as one and still support one another. And I feel like it's a great vibe.
I just want to have a good time with my family. I came last year for the first time and I enjoyed it.
I'm having a lot of fun, a lot of nice Jamaican food, jerk stuff. They have a kids zone where the kids can stay. They have a lot of cultural music.
It's really good. Came there with my family and didn't expect for it to be so hot, but other than that, just the environment, the music, everything is really good.
I enjoy all of the festivity. Everything is nice. Great turnout, beautiful sunlight. You can't do better than this.
I love this festival. It's so nice. I like all the reggae songs, and I always listen to it in my house.
Food, music, and arts is the core of our heritage. Right? Everybody try to play reggae. Right? Everybody, everywhere now, you have a thing named jerk.
So what are you looking forward to the most at JerkFest?
Third world.
We just come for enjoy the show,
The music, the food.
Third world.
Yes.
That me a deal it. Third world.
When you come here, you run into somebody that you haven't seen for a while.
Dexter Dabs. vibes. I love him. I came here for him. Yeah.
It's just important to keep the culture up, especially when you leave the island and you want to keep in touch with your roots. Roots.
Yes, that's the main reason why we are here. Andre Falls.
Jerk chicken. Looking forward to the cook-off, to the performances. Third World is one of my favorite bands. Exactly.
Egyptian, long time I not see him perform.
It's a good gathering to show what the Caribbean have to offer.
Carry out the kids them, eat a little food, you know, see a little culture and keep the thing alive.
The vibe, just a bunch of different energies.
This dude, Whoopi, I don't know if he performed this yet.
He performed already.
What? Let the JerkFest go have a start over.
Dr. Dav, Egyptian.
The vibes, that's it.
The food. There's so many like options, like all of the tents and everything, and I'll probably keep coming back.
So when we see our local people trying to keep the food and the movement authentic, we need to support.
What are you looking forward to the most at this event?
Seeing the big crowd come out and having a good time, enjoying the food and the music.
Now, this is something you're incredibly passionate about.
Have to.
Tell us why.
Because I'm Jamaican to the key, and I'm a Chinaman, but I'm a Jamaican Chinaman first, always. This is Richard Lou of the 2016 Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival on the Rhythm Suite.
We'll be right back.